speaking of bad design, maybe moving on to AI in movies. We could start with one thing that I read recently. An AI-generated version of the late Val Kilmer is starring in a new movie.
I read that article.
Oh, wait,
How do we feel?
When did he pass away? Because I don't remember.
Just
last year, right?
Something
Okay,
like
cool.
that. Something.
No, I had a war flashback for a minute because I was like, do not remember that he passed away, but also I remember hearing some news about it. So I'm just like, wait.
I think I was very confused because it's like Val Kilmer's new movie. I'm like, excuse you? But I didn't actually click on the article.
Yeah, no,
Your absolute pardon?
And I guess his family or something gave the rights. They have the permission from the late actor's estate to use his likeness. So that's the thing. If the estate gives the rights, then we have new Val Kilmer movies going on.
It's such a slippery slope.
That is wild.
But then, have your likeness being used.
But
even
then,
with permission.
But then I was like reading the article. They were noting previous examples, like with Paul Walker, the
one exception,
and Carrie Fisher.
What's going on?
And I know I say this as a Fast and Furious. He literally died unexpectedly before they were finishing the film, and it was jarring. Like when you see it, it's jarring, but you can also tell that it's like that was their goodbye for him because he goes off. He veers off to like heaven,
and they also used his brother.
They also used his
brother. That's what I was gonna say. I was like, the difference is like his brother kind of helped finish like the scenes he didn't have, and they like tried to do the camera trick where you don't really see him straight on.
Like the ending wasn't touching, but you see it.
It wasn't good. Like it wasn't like the technology wasn't the best.
Yeah, it wasn't. But it was still moving and touching.
Respectful, you know what I mean? Like that's the difference.
But with Princess Leia, like even because they used her, I guess that was more CGI than
it was CGI. Yeah.
So I know that they used her in the.
They used an actress, and they also like took, I think, a facial mapping. Facial mapping of also her daughter.
And she wasn't in that many scenes.
She was in only one scene.
Yeah, they cut because I think
they ended up cutting out.
They also brought back Peter Cushing. Actually, so it wasn't just
de-aged,
yeah.